So we've been getting a lot of questions about our online health coaching, and the frequently asked questions are going to be answered today. The first question we get asked, of course, is how do I know when I need an online health coaching appointment? So the online health coaching is really designed for people who have already been everywhere and done everything and are trying to find some answers for their specific questions. So many people who come to us for the online health coaching have a previous history that needs to be gone through to understand what they've already done and what their next best steps are. They've often been to multiple providers and gotten different levels of recommendations, and they don't know how to put all of the pieces of the puzzle together, and they're looking for someone to be able to help them do that. So if that sounds like you, then you would be appropriate for our online health coaching. The next question we get asked is, how should I prepare for a productive appointment? And that is a fantastic question. Now, we're going to send you a survey to fill out because we want to understand your entire history of who you've already seen, what they've said, what you've tried, what's worked, and what hasn't worked, because all of those things are important in helping direct you in your next steps. So please take the time to fill out that survey, because that's going to be the basis of the conversation that we're going to have during your online health coaching appointment. Which leads to, what will we talk about during the appointment? So I will have reviewed all of your material before we get on the appointment, and I may have some follow-up questions specifically regarding things that you wrote. So that's how we'll start the appointment, to make sure that I understand exactly where you've been, what you've tried, what has worked, what hasn't worked, because that's going to help decide our next best steps. After we go through your history and everything that you've already done, we'll have some conversation about where you are now and what's going on with your body, which will lead very naturally into a plan of what you should be doing next. Now, every plan is different, so I can't tell you exactly what yours is going to look like from this far away, but it will be based on what we discussed in your history, the questions I asked you about your history, as well as the discussion that we had. So the next question we get asked very often is, will I be given an exercise plan? The number one core value here at Physical Therapy for Everybody is movement is life. So we definitely want to get you moving as much as possible, as quickly as possible. However, I can say that for some people, rest is what's indicated first. It really depends at what stage of healing you're at and the state that your body is currently in, as well as your goals, because it's really important to understand where you want to be to help create that path that works towards your goals. What will you come away with after the appointment? So after the appointment, you'll have a really clear plan on how to move forward. So you'll understand your next best steps and what you should be implementing, as well as at that point, we'll discuss if there needs to be any follow-up. For some people, they just need a minor tweak and then they're ready to go off and run on their own. For some people, they need the next best step, but there's going to be more steps to follow because they've got big goals. So everybody is different, hence the name, Physical Therapy for Everybody, but we'll decide that together. It's really based on your level of comfort in moving forward with the plan. And the last question we often get with our online health coaching is, will I be given a referral of where to seek treatment? I will definitely do my best to help you find someone local to you if you need continuing ongoing treatment. Now, I have a lot of friends across the United States, not many in other countries, who might be an appropriate fit to help you. What I can tell you is if I don't know someone specifically in your area that I think would be great to help you with your goals and with what's going on with you, I will give you some tools to help you find the right person. And some people really do need to find someone in their community who can help them because they need some hands-on work. There may be some things that they just can't do on their own, and they need someone to be able to do that. While other people, it may be more of an exercise-based or even self-massage that they're able to do on their own. Again, everybody's different, so I can't tell you exactly what your plan's going to look like from this far away. But what I can tell you is we'll give you all the tools to help you take your next best steps. All right, so that answers the most commonly asked questions we've gotten so far. And if you have a question, I'm going to recommend you drop that below or shoot us an email so that we can answer your question and maybe make a new video.